Kevins might be signaling for the end here. Bryce wanted escape. Trying to showboat a little bit too much. Swing and a miss by Bryce. In the air. Oh, wow! Our opening attraction, Cruiserweight action. Two individuals who have not met in a Fusion Wrestling ring yet, but they get an opportunity right now. Everyone remembers what happened when beautiful Brad Kevins, not even a few short years ago, was able to defeat Prince Mustafa Ali, WWE Cruiserweight Classic participant, also WWE NXT Dusty Rhodes Tag Team participant in the tournament. And Prince Mustafa Ali, we anticipate big things from him as he is a former member of this Fusion Wrestling roster. So here we go. We start off with Kevins and Bryce Benjamin. Bryce Benjamin from the N-words. We try to attack Superiority Complex at the last event. This is a very egotistical, arrogant man, and he has done a lot of things in the past to Superiority Complex. Tonight, he has a different challenge on his hands. The man, Brad Kevins, who wants to go ahead and possibly get one of the biggest victories of his entire career tonight. This is a match that he has been dreaming about for a very long period of time in a Fusion Wrestling ring. And Brad Kevins got most of his start in Fusion Wrestling. And when he started his pro career here, every single match mattered. And although Brad Kevins' win-loss record in wrestling might not be at the highest of margins, his last victory against Alex Matthews was an incredible test of endurance because he was dropped on his head during that bout and still managed to recover enough in order to put Alex Matthews away. That was a tremendous situation at that time. There is a maturity process for Brad Kevins that has been taking place before our eyes over the past several years, and he has the youth. But Bryce Benjamin has the experience, and that is a huge difference maker in this match. You have the youth, you have the upcoming talent that Brad Kevins presents. As a matter of fact, there were times at which Brad Kevins was highly regarded and considered for top-flight televised professional wrestling organizations, super independent promotions, and otherwise. Both of these men have had opportunities in their careers to win things. And right here for Thanksgiving Eve, Fusion Wrestling, they want to step up their game and be at the very, very best. Kevin scores with a couple arm drags, but Bryce very quick and alert. Great vision, and Kevins gets the takedown again. Kick puts down Bryce Benjamin to the outside. And we always have to be leery of the fact that GPA and CJS, all the members of the N-words could be a part of this event today. Wide body attack by Kevins on Bryce Benjamin. Right on the front side of the ring, the near side, and Bryce Benjamin is down on the mat below, and Kevins can't waste any time against this top-flight athlete right here. Oh, wow, that was a nasty chop. And Kevins is here to be physically aggressive because he knows what's at stake. He has a great internet presence, because this man Kevins. And over time, Brad Kevins has developed a tremendous amount of fans online across the country on YouTube. They have watched this man literally grow up from a child to be the man that he is today. And they expect that Brad Kevins could be, just a couple of wins away from being a top flight performer anywhere, not just in the Midwest, not just in Chicagoland, but around the entire country. Bryce Benjamin starts to fight back from his heels as Kevins is now in the corner, as he's the one absorbing the strikes. Lots of classics in the past between Bryce Benjamin, really the Bob Richardson, Wally Thomas, and Steve Boz. Bryce Benjamin has done some great things in fusion wrestling, and he does not want tonight to be a neck. A step over toe takedown, clothesline, he swept the leg, and he clotheslined him down. Bryce Benjamin showing that his upper body strength, his lower body strength might be too much for Kevins to handle, as Bryce does have a significant size advantage, not tremendous, but significant at any particular rate. Most incredible championship caliber performer is Bryce Benjamin, has been a championship athlete in a number of different spots over his career. Very versatile competitor. Is one of the most must-see performers in the pro wrestling ranks in the Midwest and Chicago. Big spike body slam. Brad Kevins was rocked badly on that one. As Bryce goes to the ropes and hits that spinning, twisting elbow drop. As Kevins seems to be down, but not down and out. Nobody is in the league of Bryce Benjamin in his own mind, and Bryce Benjamin has had a lot of success recently, not only as an in-ring performer, but also a member of the N-Words, one of the more incredible tag teams that have been rising the ranks lately around the area. And in addition to that, Bryce Benjamin has been training some of the future stars in professional wrestling, underground wrestling, training academy, and throughout the country. Bryce Benjamin's knowledge of professional wrestling, his passion for it are second to none. And what he does inside of this ring is incredible. And his knowledge is also off the cuff. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors counted into a roll-up, but Bryce kicks out. Quick clothesline, and Bryce stops the momentum, potentially, that Kevins was trying to build up right there. As Bryce is the one on top. The 2 count there. Fusion Wrestling, Wednesday night, Thanksgiving Eve, 2016. Wednesday night, November the 23rd. Right here for Fusion Wrestling at the Fusion Arena. Great opening battle here. Bryce Benjamin, Brad Kevins. Rising competition in the ranks of Fusion Wrestling over time. Some of the best of the past, present, and future stars all in this match. Kevins takes the fall to the outside. And Bryce has been very physically aggressive against this man for a significant amount of time already in this bout, and he hopes to continue to lay in that aggression. Brad Kevins earlier on tried that suicide diving attack on Bryce Benjamin that did some damage. And I think Bryce Benjamin is done playing around. He's done being humiliated. He wants to win this match at all costs. Oh, he slammed him on the floor. We have a very thin protective mat on that floor, but even so, underneath that floor is a very, very solid ground, linoleum floor, a terracotta floor with a lot of tiles and a lot of concrete. There is no safe way to take a fall outside of this ring, even if there are a thin layer of pads out here. Bryce Benjamin has apparently knocked a lot of the air out of Kevins, as he has been the aggressor for most of this bout. Snapmare takeover. Again, Bryce Benjamin chooses to put on a hold. He's got those legs scissored around the head of Kevins, as if Kevins didn't have enough trouble breathing already. Now he's the one that's suffering in this hold as he's trying to roll out of it, at least to try to either break the hold, reverse the move, or find a counter, find the ropes. He has the legs tied up. He bridges backwards. He's grabbed the chin of Bryce Benjamin. This is a submission hold, and Bryce does not have an escape, and he is quite a bit of distance away from the ropes, at least from this particular vantage point. Bryce trying to to squirm, but he gets a quick jab in the eye, and that will break most, if not any, move. I'm surprised that the referee didn't issue a warning or potentially disqualify the man after doing such a thing. But this match continues nevertheless. Bryce Benjamin in the red with silver trim. Brad Kevins in the blue with white trim. And Bryce Benjamin again finds a way to attack the core of Kevins, which might be the strongest part of him. Oh, wow, nice counter. The elevator over the ropes. It's the roundhouse kick. Kevins from the top. Watch out! Black knee smash! Bryce has been knocked silly, and both men are down. What a heck of a battle this has been. Fusion Wrestling, opening match. The fans have got to make a choice. Who are they going to cheer on in this one? I have to think, based off of the attitude that Bryce Benjamin's been exhibiting, it's going to be Brad Kevins from this point forward. Brad Kevins waits. Bryce Benjamin also meets Kevins in the middle of the ring. Both men are on their feet. Both men are attempting to strike. Whether it's a chop, whether it's an uppercut, neither man will back down. And Bryce Benjamin has a lot more force in his kicks in his lower body than Kevins does. Into the corner. But Kevins brings up his right boot as he climbs to the second rope. Nice springboard. Hurricane Rana. Bryce Benjamin's been rocked. Slate blade. The clothesline. But Benjamin springs back to his feet again. Up in the air. Nice spiral. DDT. He got elevated, twisted around, and got spun like a top before he got dumped on his head. Kevins on top. Bryce Benjamin gets the shoulder up. Very close. And the fans nearly had all the air blown out of their sail because they were all totally under the impression that Kevins had this match won. But Kevins is not done yet, and Kevins needs to do more to put away his adversary. Kevins might be signaling for the end here. Bryce found an escape. Trying to showboat a little bit too much. Swing and a miss by Bryce. In the air. Oh, wow! Sunset flip pile driver right there. There's the slice of beauty.